Well, what do you think? Is the redesigned 2022 Civic sedan everything you hoped it would be? The folks at Honda teased this car late last year and then gave us another peek at it a couple weeks ago, but now they have unveiled it officially. And this right here is a top-shelf touring model. To my left is a sport variant with some HPD accessories, and here are all the juicy details about this redesigned small car. Oh, and one more thing. Before you leave a nastygram in the comments section, corporate requires that I wear a mask on this shoot and protect my feet from coronavirus. The 11th generation Honda Civic doesn't stray too far from its predecessor, which was already a segment-leading small car. So think update, not overhaul. Still, this 2022 model is safer, more comfortable, and offers an extra serving of tech, but that's not all. The 2022 Civic is cleaner and more elegant looking than ever. It's also a skosh longer, plus the wheelbase has been stretched by 1.4 inches and the rear track is half an inch wider than before. The A-pillar bases have been shifted rearward by nearly 2 inches, which in turn elongates the hood for a more premium look. A low, flat beltline supposedly improves visibility and flows neatly to the car's perky Volkswagen Jetta-like rear end. Maximum trunk volume is 14.8 cubic feet, which is all over the outgoing Civic like chocolate on a Klondike bar. What would you do? So, 2 engines are on the menu. LX and Sport models feature a naturally aspirated 2-liter unit that delivers 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque, exactly the same as before. Fancier EX and Touring models feature a friendly and familiar 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that now delivers 180 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque, slightly more than before, slightly. Thanks to a range of changes to this car's engines and its chassis, the new Civic is slightly more efficient than before. Depending on model and testing cycle, you can expect anywhere between 1 and 2 mile per gallon improvement. But now for a bit of bad news. No manual gearbox will be offered in the sedan, at least for now, not that y'all bought them anyway. Both engines in the new Civic will be matched to a continuously variable transmission, so yay? What is worth celebrating, however, is the Civic's beautiful new interior. The dashboard is far more horizontal than before and much more cleanly styled. Plus, it's embellished with this nifty honeycomb trim that not only looks cool, but it disguises the air vents. They're hidden right behind here, and you control those vents with these very cool and tactile-feeling joysticks. And these not only look great and feel good, but I think they're going to be like a little fidget spinner while you're driving. I think the Mazda 3 may have a slight edge over this Civic, but what Honda has done here is absolutely amazing. This cabin is superb. The soft plastics look great. Everything is very easy to reach. The steering wheel feels good. The switches and controls are of undeniably high quality. Plus, I love that it still has a mechanical shifter, which feels great and is nice to rest your hand on while driving. The front bucket seats are of a new design and they are supposedly more comfortable than before, and I've only been sitting in them for a couple minutes, so I can't comment how nice they'll be after 12 hours in the saddle, but they haven't drawn blood and I don't have shooting sciatica pain or anything, so that's pretty good, I guess. All 2022 Civic sedans come standard with at least a partially digital instrument cluster, though Touring models do feature a full 10.2-inch driver information display. They also benefit from a 9-inch touchscreen here, which is home to an infotainment system that looks very similar to what you get in either an Accord or an Odyssey minivan. Lesser versions of the Civic do come with a 7-inch display. Naturally, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, though both of them can connect wirelessly in Touring models, which also feature a premium 12-speaker Bose sound system. Oh, and did I mention they come with these nifty little joysticks for the air vents. The Honda Sensing suite of driver aids has been improved for 2022. The adaptive cruise control system should be more responsive and the lane centering more natural feeling. Traffic Jam Assist is also included, which ought to make rush hour freeway slogs just a little bit more tolerable. Safety is a Honda hallmark, and the new Civic should continue to be about as secure as cryptocurrency. The side pillars are stronger than before, and the car's overall structure more rigid. A new front airbag design should help reduce traumatic head and neck injuries in angled front collisions. Pedestrian safety is better too, thanks to a new front bumper structure and a special hood design. Well, inside and out, the 2022 Honda Civic sedan looks better than ever. And this car is going to be offered in 8 exterior colors, 3 of which are new. The color behind me is called Rally Red, which is a carryover, but this is Meteorite Gray, one of those 3 new hues. Now, you can look for this scrappy small car at Honda dealerships this summer, though pricing has not been announced just yet, though I suspect it's going to be a little bit more expensive than the current model, which starts at about $22,000 and change. Thank you so much for watching, but before you go, make sure you check out Roadshow News Recap, where we dissect and discuss the biggest automotive-related story of the past week. It's a new live show that we stream on YouTube every Friday starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you give it a watch, and we respond to your questions and comments, so another great reason to check it out.